don't really know what I'm going to discuss today. When I actually left my house and turned on the camera, it was like a whole production. I want to be intentional with everything that I do. I want to show the good, the bad, and the ugly, and everything in between. You know, for me to come on here and turn on the camera without having my hair done or my makeup done and everything, yeah, it was a bit challenging. It was something that I didn't want to do because a lot of times we struggle with wanting to start at the end. We want to show the finished product and we want everything to look perfect. But that's not real. There's a lot of real people out there that just want to see the real. And then if I'm not showing it, then what are we doing? What are we really doing? You go on Instagram or Facebook and people are posting, their aesthetic photos and they're smiling and they're on vacation and they have their champagne glass and they have their cars. It's all good. But you don't know what's really going on behind the scenes when that camera isn't on. This is just real life. I mean, I have a lot to show. I have a lot to talk about, and my goal is to just make a connection. I've recorded a lot, and then when I review it, I'm not happy with it. Like, for instance, take a look at this video. Recorded and scratched it. This one. Recorded and scratched it. I was just never happy, never satisfied because it had to have a level of perfection, something that I wanted the world to see me as. But what's most important is that I am out there showing who I really am. And that's why I decided, forget the production, forget all of the planning. I am just going to turn on the camera. And every day is going to be a version of me just showing up and trying to be the best person that I can be. I am rebranding myself. Actually, I'm not even rebranding myself because I don't know who I was before. So I am branding myself a better version of me. And guess what? You get to witness. You get to see the work in progress. And I know that there's so many people out there just like me. You don't know what you want to do, or you're stuck. You're in a crossroad. Do I go here? Do I go there? What do I do? What is my purpose? What do I enjoy doing? We have so many questions. So this is just self-discovery. And while I'm working on discovering myself, I invite you to join me. Let's do this together. We're going to have times when we're just turning on the camera and we're doing great. We're doing all the things that we said we wanted to do, and it looks like, hey, we're taking those steps forward to get to where we want to be. And then next thing you know, there's going to be probably days where I'm not even turning on the camera. But I really want to make a connection because I know I'm not alone. And I know that a lot of people understand what it's like to go through something like this, where you spent a good amount of time probably working at a job and everything seemed great at first, and then you realize, hey, I'm doing the same thing day in and day out. This is no longer fulfilling. This is something that I don't really see myself doing for the rest of my life. I don't get joy out of this. I want to be consistent and show up. But honestly, I don't always have the energy. And that's real. It is so hard because there's some days when I'll say I'll do it tomorrow. Like day before yesterday. Actually, yesterday I woke up and I said I'm going to go to the gym. And guess what happened? I stayed in my bed. I didn't go to the gym. I did not do any of those things that I said that I wanted to do. But then I have to give myself that grace because I am human. And this is something new for me. So I cannot expect myself to start at the top, to start at the end. I just need to start. And that is my goal. That is my goal. So I invite you to join me. You know, my last video was a production. It was great because I was able to do it in 2 days, and it seemed like, okay, I finally figured out what it is I want to do and how I want to put myself out there. But then the following week, it wasn't there anymore, because after watching the video, I said, wait, this doesn't feel like me. So because I'm a real individual, thank God I recognized it early, and I decided, nope, I'm not going to do it this way anymore. And so I feel like I can actually exhale and not feel stuck anymore, because I know that I have somewhere that I need to be. I know that I need to get there. I just have to figure out how to get there. And I'm going to start with being authentic. I'm just going to start with being my real self. So if I just happen to get dressed and have on makeup, hair done, that's because I'm doing it because it's for me, not because I'm filming. And I want to continue to stay on that course of authenticity. My goal is to put out weekly videos, and hopefully you'll see the progress. You know, you're like, hey, I remember 2 months ago when she put out her video with just 2 subscribers. By the way, I got 3 now. And yes, I do know all 3 of them, but I don't even care. My point is, I hope that you look back, and I myself look back, and we're like, wow, okay, we made progress. We did some things, you know, we've come a way, maybe not a long way, but we've definitely come away. And I want to be able to just look back and say, okay, yeah, there's progress finally. Well, I'm on my way to take care of myself today. It's been a minute. Everything has been what? Busy, hectic life. So right now I'm heading to go and get my iron up. It's been low for over a year. Regular stuff for some people, but when you neglect to take care of yourself because you're busy doing everything else, this is what happens. So this is just part of getting back to me. So I hope everyone has been taking care of themselves. If not, get on it. You don't want to wait, delay, and then, you know, the situation becomes worse. So get on it straight away. Next thing I have to do is my colonics. And then I think I will have everything taken care of. Oh, and my gynecologist, but that is not scheduled until October. So at least I have that on the calendar. So you just do everything you can. So I'm here getting ready to get my iron infusion. Had no idea that it was going to be about 3 hours long. Just waiting for them to start, and I'm going to take a nap. I started doing some trading. My goal is for it to be $1,000. So far, it's a $400 day. We'll see if we make it to 1,000, but it's 10:54, so it's looking good. We'll see. Market's looking kind of good today. It's working in my favor. Let's hope we continue. But other than that, I'm in my chair. They gave me a nice blanket because it's like super cold in here, and the chair also heats up. So that's where we are right now. Looks like I won't be out of here until roughly 2 o'clock.
This is your monthly pregnancy waiver. So I need you to sign date and time there for me.
My monthly pregnancy waiver? Oh, okay.
It is saying that you're not pregnant, that you have no issues, you're not pregnant.
Okay.
Certain irons can only be given during certain trimesters. So.
The Osmo.
Oh, it's really cool. I've never seen it.
What time is it?
Yeah, it's cool. It looks like a little small little robot. Double check your IV real quick
Oh
since I
no.
didn't put it in.
It's gonna have that same taste.
So you got the Farahim iron, which is only 15 minutes once we start, okay? And then we watch it for 30.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah, so not bad.
So, so I won't be here for 3 hours, which is good. Looks like once it gets started, it'll probably be an hour and then I'll be done. So like I was saying before, I'm here because, you know, you neglect yourself when you're busy working in, you know, any corporation or just so much that you have to do that when it's finally time to, when you're off of work and then it's time to getting sidetracked by reading my email. But when you don't take care of yourself, in between time, you run into these problems where you've neglected your health. In my case, because I knew that my iron levels were low, but the vitamins alone weren't doing its job. So we're here now having to get iron infusion, hoping this will improve my energy levels because I've been super tired. And I'm an early riser. I'll get up early and start to get things situated around the house pretty much. And around 5 or 6 o'clock, because I've been going nonstop, I'm extremely exhausted. And sometimes even going to the upstairs to my room, I'm like barely making it up the steps. That's what happens, you know. We gotta make sure that we take care of ourselves. So please do not forget to do that. It is extremely important so that you're not spending half your day. Okay, half your day is a drag, but spending a good amount of your time, you know, just trying to fix what's broken or what you neglected. So please, everyone, take care of yourself. And I'm just thanking God that it's not, you know, serious health condition, but it's serious enough where I'm having to, you know, just come in and do something like this. All done. Wait for my husband to come pick me up. Hopefully I feel like I have more energy. On a good note, my account is now over, well, for the day, my gain is over. I don't know if you can see that. But so far, I'm up over $600. So it looks like we are still moving up. And I was only within an hour since last time I gave an update. It went up 200. And this is just buying options, contracts. So let's see if we're going to keep that momentum going. While I sit here and wait for my husband to pick me up, I'm going to watch YouTube videos, see if I can watch something. I just like learning stuff. Still sipping on my tea, which is still hot. Got this cup years ago from like Target or something. But yeah, we're doing really good. Anyway, this week is all about self-care, taking care of myself, whether it be my overall health or, you know, wanting to take care of how I feel about myself, getting my hair done, nails done, or anything like that. I'm going to be focused on this week is all about me. So yesterday was a holiday. Today is Tuesday because it's after Memorial. So this is going to be a short week. We're just operating on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm not even going to include Saturday in that. And that is pretty much going to be those 4 days where I'm just hyper focused on myself. Really excited about that because it's so incredible how something in life can happen, something so unexpected, and it's sort of like a tragedy. You're experiencing this loss, and you're like, I don't even know what to do with myself right now. How am I going to manage this? And so I'm just looking at it like, yo, this is truly a blessing in disguise, because I'm sitting here and I now have the time to take care of myself and do the things that I want to do that makes me incredibly happy. And I don't know, I'm just like in a good mental space right now that I didn't even know could exist, if I'm being quite honest. So really excited. God is good all the time. You already know God is so good. And this is just a journey that I'm just excited to see what's in store for me. I already know it's going to be something grand. I already know.
You're on the fastest route despite heavier than usual traffic. You will arrive at 7:12 a.m.
Oh, that look cool.
I feel like something. I feel like eating, like drinking like some soup.
I feel like drinking some mimosa, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
They put mimosa with the chicken and everything. You know what I mean?
Had some. Is this person waiting for me to come out?
Which one? I want them. I want them. Jerky.
I don't know why you're making me eat this poison stuff. That's why I'm going into the supermarket to get. Oh my bad. I'm going into the supermarket to get the stuff so I can make my wellness shot. We finally going to do it. So let's go. Go get our wellness shot. All right, I need stuff for my wellness shot. I need ginger, pineapple, turmeric.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get my kiwi. Ooh, I would stir fry this. I need some lemon. Oh, they don't let you pick your ginger anymore? You gotta buy it packaged?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get some turmeric. It's turmeric, look like beetles or some sort. Oh, maybe I should put some mint in my drink too.
Yeah.
I gotta get a pineapple. I don't even know when the pineapple is ready. And it was easier to record the first one because I did all my filming in one day. The next day I just did the voiceover, but I don't know, it just didn't seem natural. So I guess after you see video 2 and 3, you will probably give me some pointers to see which direction we should. A lot. It was still kind of scripted because talking to my audience is still a little bit uncomfortable for me, so I'm getting more towards that. Got my hair cut into a bob. Absolutely love my bob, but How do I wake up looking like this? Why is it that my bob is not bobbing? So help me out. How do y'all wake up with a bob and it still looks good? Do I really have to bump this every day? I mean, I just tied it back. I don't know. What are your tricks? Because right now my bob is not bobbing. I'm gonna wake up and go like this. Right now it's looking like a flop. So let's talk through this as I'm trying to fix my bob. I purchased this a while back and I absolutely love this. I think since they came out with this, they have made some upgrades to this thing. So I'm gonna use that, and I am going to use a flat iron, and we'll see. You know what? Life is great. Life is amazing. I'm now stay-at-home mom, wife. I mean, those are my titles, but I'm just a stay-at-home person, okay? I wasn't born a mom, I wasn't born a wife, so we're gonna strip down all those titles, and I am just a stay-at-home opal. That's it. That's it. That's who I am. Let's go back to the basics. Although I'm not a basic chick. No. Definitely far from that. Anyway, just running my mouth right now. But let's talk about something. Me, the type of person that I am, my life is so cyclical. Every 3 years, I feel like I need a major change. And honestly, my life has kind of been the same for probably about the last 5, 6, 7 years. And I am just growing so tired of it and weary. Like, where was the growth for the past 5 years? And I feel like after pandemic or during a pandemic, I don't know where the last 5 years went, but it has just flown by. And I think that is why everything just seems so unorganized and it seems so chaotic in my life, and it went by so fast. And now I look back and I'm like, wait a minute, what happened? How am I in the same space that I was in like 5 years ago? So that's what I'm experiencing right now. Just kind of lost, trying to figure stuff out right now. The fact that I'm unemployed, this is giving me the space that I need to figure stuff out. And I'm okay with it. I'm definitely okay, because if you are a believer, you already know. You already know. I don't know what happened just now, but I heard something or somebody fall, and I got a little panicky because, you know, I gotta check on my loved ones. That was my daughter. She slipped, but she didn't fall, and she almost dropped her water bottle. I'm like, I don't care about your water bottle. Are you okay? She said yes. All right. I don't know why it's taking me so long to do this middle part. But anyway, my daughter sent me this meme.
Mom. What? You said you needed to tell me something. Yeah. Okay. What? I'm thinking of buying... What? I'm thinking of buying...
Something about parent with ADHD, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so me. What was I saying? Oh, I was just talking about God's blessings. He is like, my God is an awesome God. God just moves mountains. He closes doors that should not be open. He gets obstacles out of your way, and he's allowing room for growth. And I know that that is exactly what's going on right now in my life. It's just growth. So I don't feel down. And that's how I know that God's hand is in this, because he is just bringing me through. Like, my God is such an awesome God. I don't even know. I just feel, I don't even want to get emotional because I feel like I'm starting to get there. But when you think about the goodness of God and everything that he's bringing you through, it's like you have no choice but to just rejoice in everything. And oh, it's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming. And I'm gonna get off my soapbox because y'all don't know me yet, and I don't want y'all to see me make the ugly cry face. So we're gonna stop right there. But let me know if y'all agree. Let me know if y'all agree, you know, and let me know if you disagree. I mean, let's talk about it. Why I struggle here with my bob, because I don't even know if I'm doing this right. I'm just trying to get like the little bends out, like this bend right here. So I'm just using all types of tools to try to get that bend out. Should I just do it straight? I mean, how's that turning out? Maybe I should put on the glove that this thing came with because this gets super hot. So I purchased this because this is when I was doing my daughter's hair, and I've never been good with doing hair. My daughter used to hate, like, she started doing her hair early. Both of my daughters, they just started doing their hair early, probably like 11, 12. They was like, oh no, this woman don't know what she's doing. And honestly, I don't know how to braid. I never learned how to braid. So ponytails was a thing. Like, my go-to style was I could put a ponytail in somebody's hair in a minute. That's around me. You have about 5, 6, 7 of them joints around your head. I think it's coming out okay. I don't know. It's looking a little better. It's definitely looking a little better. I guess I don't have to use a flat iron because this is doing what it's supposed to do on its own. And I decided to do the bob because being that it's almost summertime, I really didn't want a whole bunch of hair on my neck. And I did not necessarily want to have to keep putting it up or curling it every day. But my goal is to really just become a better version of myself and put myself in the forefront as far as priorities, because I have neglected myself for so long, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing those things. Don't neglect yourself. Take care of yourself. Self-care is so important. So some of the things that I'm doing, mental health, of course, I'm doing my sessions, my counseling sessions virtually, and sometimes I meet every week, sometimes I meet every other week. It's hot. Oh, this thing is super hot. I didn't even touch it. I just touched my hair. And yeah, so mental health is important. Financial health, physical health, all those things I'm working on little by little because I just want to have overall good health, overall. So I know the biggest thing I need to work on, like what would that be? Like your physical health, because the fact that my iron was so low that I had to go and get iron infusion, not good. By the way, this is day 3 and I don't know what happened. The fact that I can't stay awake now, so weird. Now it could be that I've been getting up super early. Like my usual wake up time is probably between 6:30 and 7. And when I had to go get my hair done, I woke up at 4:30 and then I was just tired. But I feel like I'm getting in more naps than I would normally do. I'm not really a nap type of person. But maybe this is just my body resetting on its own. And I'm okay with that for now. But I like to get things done. And if I'm spending the majority of my time napping, it's not gonna work for me. I forgot what I was talking about. I really go off on a tangent and then I be trying to reel myself back in and it doesn't work quite well. So next time I go get my hair done, I may get this cut a little bit shorter just so that it's not touching my shoulders and it could really just be like a bone straight bob. But I like this length because I can do like the beach waves in it and it'll be cute. So I'm getting some good use out of this hair. And I think she's good for now. I like it, but I want to have it so that I don't have to keep waking up and doing this every day. I gotta find a way to pin curl it and just, do that. But my room, let me just give you a picture of what my room looks like right now. Still have my Mother's Day flowers that are dead. This over here is a mess. What I plan on doing today is cleaning up my room. Yay! No. Where are we gonna start? I guess we could start with my dressing table because over here is all of the junk that I need to organize. Actually, none of this is trash because I actually fixed this up about a month ago. So everything here I use. So I'll start over there and then I'll just go to my bed, change the sheets and everything. And over here, my clothes. Now these are all clean clothes, clean sheets already folded, ready to be put away. So the reason why these clothes are still here is because of my closet. I said to myself that I will not. I refuse to get more hangers, and I don't have any additional hangers for all of my clothes. Because before I can even start my room, I got to do my closet. I have to do my closet because I have no place to put these clothes over here. I have no place to put these clothes because I got to do the closet. And this, my gems, is why I can't get stuff done. Because it's all about perfection. It's like if I'm not doing it right, I'm not going to do it at all. And that's my hang up. This is a common theme with me. How do I get over this? It's to me, it's either all or nothing. There is no in between. Okay. It's driving me crazy. I'm already getting all worked up. I didn't even start. I'm already worked up. Can y'all feel the energy? Y'all feel the workout energy? Yeah. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go drink some tea. I'm gonna leave this room and go drink some tea. Good morning. Headed to the gym. Honestly, I'm exhausted. It's 8:36 in the morning and I should have been at the gym by 8 o'clock because I gotta be back home by 9:15. So I'm literally just walking in just to walk out, but we gotta start somewhere. So I'm going. And I woke up with a headache today, which didn't make it any better. I have like a massive headache. I should have taken an Excedrin this morning and I didn't. I'm hoping I can push through. So we'll see what happens when I get there.
Give me the ball. Do you do content too, like a YouTuber?
Kind of.
Kind of like working out stuff, or just, no?
I'm trying to get into working out. Yeah. It's long overdue.
It's long overdue. I mean, everybody never makes so much money, you know. What kind of content you do now? Just like family stuff? Or?
Yeah, just a little bit of everything. Just vlogging.
Okay, you vlog. Okay.
Good morning. Well, actually, it's afternoon. Let's see what time it is. I'm just not picking up the camera. 11:56. However, I just got out of the bed, but I've been up since about 6. Decided to make myself look a little presentable because normally I walk around the house looking crazy. So this is not my YouTube look. This is not my whatever look. This is my doing it for me look. Because it's time that I treat myself well, and not because I happen to be going out. I'm not going out today. I have no plans of going out today, but I wanted to make myself look nice. So that is what I did. I actually flat ironed my hair, which I love. Did a little soft beat. I keep calling it a soft beat, but I don't even know what it is because I don't know how to do makeup, which is something that I'm working on. So on today's agenda, we are going to make the wellness shot. That's it. That's what I'm going to make sure that I do today. But for now, I'm going to boil some water, and then by the time the water is done boiling, I'll decide if I want to have coffee or tea today. So let's go to the kitchen. Yeah, these girls, they're going to be lifted. Because right now, I know they look a little sad. All week I've been drinking tea, so this is what I use for my coffee, and then I have this creamer, which is pretty much my everyday creamer. I do, however, have another creamer, and I'm afraid to finish drinking it because I've had it for probably a month now. There's an expiration date, but once I open something, if I don't use it within a certain time, I generally don't want to use it anymore because I don't know what's wrong with my head. But let me show y'all. Now, this creamer, this was a limited edition, but this lavender latte, this was my second bottle too. So when I had the first one, I was like, oh, I gotta get another. Nah, I'm scared. I'm just gonna throw it away. But when they come out with flavors like this, they're limited edition, limited time flavors. It doesn't even say limited, but I know that I can't find it anymore in the supermarket. I've been trying to get it. And I don't know why this says still has the new tag on it. This is not even new. This has been around like forever. This one, however, is new, but I'm scared. But it tastes so good. No, I'm not even gonna do it. Because knowing me, I'll just take one sip and then I'll just throw it away. So I'm not even gonna waste it. No fancy layers, just 2 spoonfuls of my coffee and blend it and then add my creamer. That's it. Yeah, I like my coffee strong. I like my coffee to knock me out, punch me in the face, wake me up, all things. I don't know if this pineapple is still good. I just bought this. This is not how pineapple's supposed to smell.
I didn't smell it.
How it smell?
It tastes good.
It don't smell
A
sour?
little chug. I taste it now. I taste it.
It smells a little weird, right?
Not to me.
I can't even use the whole pineapple because I will cut off all those brown pieces. It's good.
It's good too. Just have a little acidity in it.
I waited too long to use it because I was supposed to use it straight away.
But it
And
was
I bought
green.
it.
But it was green.
No, it wasn't green. It was
No,
red.
right?
Yeah, I made sure to choose one that I can cut straight away because I didn't want it to be bitter.
Okay. You don't want it? You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it. Siri! Come here a minute. Good. It's not in there.
Too many pieces I like to cut off.
Ah, a little bit better now.
But it's not gonna, back up. It's not gonna make the whole,
Taste this, Miss Siri.
it tastes fine.
I tell your mother so.
Since I don't have pineapple, I gotta go run to Aldi and get my, where's my glasses? Go and get a pineapple. Whew, I'm feeling a little jittery. I had a lot of coffee. And the crazy thing is, with coffee, either I have a lot of energy or I just wanna go lay down. And right now, I feel like I could do both. Either way, I'm gonna be good.
Turn on my face. Don't mind this lady here. This lady here is like, everywhere she goes, she's taking lots of pictures. And including me, and I don't like it.
You love it. You like the attention.
Hell no.
Ooh, that coffee got me so.
Why? How you ain't?
I don't know what it's doing to me. It's been making me feel like weird because I put a lot of coffee in there this time, and I drank the whole thing. I don't usually drink my whole cup of coffee.
So you don't having something to make you like feel high, or you put in too much? What about Coke?
I put in too much.
Caffeine. That's it.
Soda
That's
don't
good.
make me like jittery.
But this has in caffeine. Maybe you should see the ingredients what it has in. It's a different type of coffee that you bought.
So one I always have. I just put more in it than I usually do because whenever I add my creamer, I feel like I don't really taste the coffee. So I was like, let me make sure I taste the coffee.
I didn't know
I
you
taste
tasted
it and I feel it this time.
Right, you're right. You tasted the coffee, bud. Huh?
You can tell if it's ready if you pull on this and it come out easy. See, this one definitely don't look. Oh, okay. It might be ready.
Good?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell her you pushing the car.
Oh, ooh, this bag is heavy. It's heavy. Why you don't want me to carry it?
Come on, steady. You're able. Your hand to action.
You know what? You got jokes. You got jokes. Okay.
Didn't happen like that. It took me a minute to notice it. It was holding me back. It's time to move on to bigger things. Can't live in the past. Moving on to future me. I wonder who she will be. I can't help but think that there is something more to find, more to life than what I have right here, right now. Used to call it stable, now I call it stuck. Letting go, yeah, that's tough, but maybe it's all for the better and it's meant to be. It's gonna hurt at first, but then eventually it's gonna seem like it was always meant to be. It was always meant to be. Oh, think it's meant to be. Scary at first when you change, but it's better than being stuck here in your ways. Comfortable.
Well, I'm tasting my first sip of apple mixture. I don't know how it tastes, but let you know how it tastes now. Cheers, come on.
Cheers.
Cheers. Good health. You good? Squeeze it, apple. And then crease.
Squeeze it.
Squeeze it, get more.
Squeeze the juice out of it. So this week was supposed to be simple. And you know, it kind of was. I mean, I did everything, not everything. I did a lot of the things that I set myself out to do. And so this morning I woke up, made my coffee, started making my wellness juice and realized that I need to go do a supermarket run. So I went and grabbed some pineapples, came home, made my wellness shots, boom. Productive, right? I even went to the gym. I did stuff like that, got my hair done, and I even felt cute. So it was cute. But what I didn't expect was that iron infusion. I have been tired for months. No, not even months. Years, and not even realizing it because I have just been moving on autopilot. And so the nurse was like looking at me like, how are you even functioning? And honestly, I wasn't. I would be going hard all day long that when I get into my bed, it was just like I couldn't move anymore. I literally just crashed. So that's why I'm telling this story. This vlog isn't about, showing off how much I got done, but I'm happy I got some stuff done today. It was about me slowing down enough to ask myself, am I really okay? Are you okay? So that just wasn't on the outside, but on the inside too, because we do everything we can to make sure that we're looking on it outside. We want to get our hair done, our skincare. We have all these routines to make sure that we look good on the outside, but it's important to take care of ourselves on the inside also. So I say all that to say that we always want to grow, we want to glow, we want to elevate, we want to do all the things, but we forget that healing is actually part of the process. Taking care of your body is growth. Saying I need a break, it is growth. And going to that appointment, listen, that's something that has to be done. Asking those questions, sitting there in a chair, hooked up to an IV, that was just me choosing me. It wasn't something that I was like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and put it off like I've been doing in the past, but I made a decision to choose me. And boy, am I so glad I did that, because I was neglecting myself pretty much. Let's just put it that way. So if you're watching this and you've been tired, overwhelmed, and you want to check in with yourself, really don't neglect yourself. Please check in with yourself and do not brush it off any longer. Don't wait for your body to shut down. You have to give your body what it needs. So this community I'm building, it's not just about routines and vision boards and cute aesthetics. I can't even say that because I don't have any cute aesthetics, but it's not about all of those things. It's about being real. So you see the struggle that I'm having with even coming up with content. 1 minute I'm doing this, next minute I'm like, scratch that, I'm doing this, and I'll go back to, listen, this is just real life. Why am I tripping over my words? I don't even know, but it's just real. So bear with me. I'm so glad that y'all are still here with me. But you're going to see the struggles. You're going to see the ups and downs. You're going to see the good and the bad. You're going to see everything in between. I actually feel accomplished today. Not because I did a million things, because I didn't, but it's because I slowed down and I listened to my body. So I am going to do it again, because I have to do my iron infusions every week. So I am going again this week. I may bring y'all along. You know what? Let's see. Because I do have a problem picking up this camera, and I'm trying to get better and share more. Because, y'all, life is just lifing. But I really want to just bring y'all on this adventure, this journey, because I know a lot of y'all feel the same way. A lot of y'all can relate. So it's, let me know if you want to talk about something else. Give me some ideas. Talk to me. Let's just talk to each other. So I hope that this video, my week has done something for you, and you had a takeaway, and you continue to follow, and let's go through this together. See you in the next vlog.